миссии. Вот это и следующее.
Holmes, you simply have to face up to it.
Вы должны серьезно о ее происхождении. Она должна узнать, что ее батя был бандит.
She will learn soon enough that Alice is leaving. This other hidden secret. She will not forgive you.
She does not need to know why.
No? So she you want?
No, I certainly... It's as Kate said, I always do the wrong thing where she's concerned.
Now look here. I'll take care of your case once we're back at Baker Street.
Cabby, why have we stopped?
The road to the square is blocked, sir.
Why?
There's been a bad road accident.
Oh, splendid.
Это что ж за авария-то такая? Это, скорее всего, теракт.
There may be injured who need help.
Это что, электричество?
He has stopped breathing. His pupil... I must act quickly to save him. Thank goodness. This man will live.
Наис. Главное, когда делаешь массаж.
Please move to a safe... Please, help!
I would have died if not for you.
Давай, ебани. Верхнич. Так-то лучше. Блять, работает. Ты не в состоянии было это самое.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm okay.
There are no wounds or injuries.
But...
There are no wounds.
I'd better call for Watson.
Help!
Please help. I need help!
Somebody!
There's no bones appear to be. I think that an improvised bandage will do. Now.
Help! Thank you,
Shoulder. I'm a doctor.
Ouch. Thank you for your help.
Бля, неужели эти штуки могут так проворачиваться?
I see no visible in. Perhaps I could use them.
Oh, my head.
Да, уже... Ну... Ноги придавлены лошадью. Бля, начни ее есть. Можно подпереть ногу. Оп.
Thanks for your help.
И... Gonna get it now. Ew.
Holmes, it appears the police have arrested someone. Perhaps it is the person responsible for this disaster.
Так, узнать причину
What do you make
происшествия.
of this accident, Holmes?
Let me go. You're talking nonsense.
Insulting a police constable, eh? That's quite enough.
What's happening here, Constable?
Mr. Holmes, this gentleman here is the fellow who built the scaffolding which collapsed and caused this accident.
That ain't true.
How were you hurt?
This hammer hit me on the leg.
How?
It flew out from the scaffolding I put up. When the damn thing collapsed, the hammer flew out and cost me
You were
leg.
standing over there at the time.
Oh, aye. Yeah, that's right.
So it would not have been possible for him to bring the scaffolding down, Constable.
Perhaps it was poorly constructed.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. And what made it fall? Perhaps it was you?
You'll wind up getting a taste of it.
One moment, Constable. The scaffolding here, it is unlikely that this disaster... Allow me to inspect the area. Do not grant anyone access, nor allow...
Absolutely.
This accident is a little unusual. I need to concentrate on the details.
I must include all the participants in the accident sequence. This cab hit the scaffolding. This. Might I ask you some?
It all happened so quickly.
The pumpkins. An old sprite. This carriage. Good day to you, sir. Would you mind answering some questions? I'm investigating this accident. Are you the driver of this cart?
Yeah.
What can you tell me about the accident?
I don't know.
What did you collide with?
That contraption up in front of me.
Не успел.
Do you have any idea what...
No.
Those wardrobes fell like dominoes.
It all happens.
Might I ask you some... This jaunting car would be capable of traveling at great speed.
Great speed.
This horse was blind.
The overturned lamps.
A dead driver. Celebratory bunting. Celebratory bunting. The rope holding the bunting
Из-за
was
флажков.
torn apart.
Скорее всего, произошла вот эта вот штуковина.
Mr. Holmes?
Да, я мистер Холмс, а ты?
Might I
Please.
Not now.
The old gas lamps in this square have been upgraded to a... The old gas... I won't be able to...
Они хотя бы с деревянной ручкой-то или они просто деревянные? Тебе.
That's it.
Oh yeah, that's it. э, Панкрагат,
This technical cab was involved in this tragic accident.
А так как эта вся фигня железная, пассажиры и, собственно, пилот в положительной энергии.
The driver is dead. He was killed by the explosion. Celebrate.
Да. Тыква упала на вот эту сторону.
No, it wasn't.
Тыква падает на балку, балка падает на подъемный механизм, и платформа. Противовес падает вниз, платформа поднимается вверх. Топор летит
That's it.
туды. И ломает флажочки.
I believe I've enough information about this accident. Now let's recreate the sequence of events.
Давайте. Ехал чувак. Врезался в эти штуки-дрюки. А, вон оно что. Это припиздило взрывом. Короче, едет чувак. Едет чувак, короче, во что-то он врезается. Это летит сюда, это летит сюда. Лошадь сюда. Взрыв от взрыва погибает этот чувак. Вот так, вот так. Вот так. Вот так. Нет, не так. Едет сюда. Врезается в эту штуку. Падает флаг. Глупая лошадь врезается вот сюда. Идет взрыв. А взрыв взрывается вот эта хуйня. Потом вот эта хуйня. Потом едет чувак. Ага. 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 Все сходится. Не все. Едет этот чувак, он падает. Так вот. Потом падает вот эта штука. Вот эта хрень ехала спереди. Она падает. Вот на эту лошадь. Потом проезжает вот это вот. Взрыв. Вот это в могиле. Эта хуйня врезается в шкафы. Падает столб. И чуваки заживо поджарят. Вот так.
Don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
It wasn't like that.
Пытался свернуть. Но не успел. Значит, кто-то что-то не договаривает. В любом случае, едет вот этот чувак. Если верить то, как он говорит. Потом он остановился, этот не успел остановиться. Он врезается сюда, летит, короче. Лошадь сюда. Это приколывают сюда. Это падает, раздавливает. Вот эту штуковину. Происходит взрыв. Взрыв убивает лошадь. Другой чувак объезжает, врезается в шкафы и падает в столб. Ну как умерли эти два чувака? Из-за электричества?
That's it. The technical cab's sudden halt caused this disaster, but the lamppost fell down afterwards. So why did the cab stop? There's a metal strapping. There's a metal strapping.
Татуировка собаки. А руки чё?
This man was killed by electricity,
Yeah,
as shown
sure.
by the distinct mark on his hand.
У него был пистолет.
This man was armed with a revolver. Webley, I suspect.
Электричество. Потом уже. Грязные ботинки, вонючая грязь. Непонятно.
This cab was painted.
Ладно,
This cab was
покрасить.
painted recently. There is some text underneath the paint here. Could be important. I'll need to find a way to remove this fresh paint. Some kind of. A pe-
Тряпку забираем. Что за чувак? Чувак с татуировкой собаки. Татуировку собаки мы 100% узнаем в нашем архиве. Электрический ожог он уже получил потом. Лакрицы, не знаю. Они как естественно очень для многих выглядят.
Rasco. Yes, I know him. He's a small-time local criminal. A pneumatic hammer. Mud. Oof. Smells bad.
My name is Mood. Underground Railways Electric. Company of London.
Underground.
Вода. Не что-то в луже. Это люк. Провод.
Might I ask you some questions? This crank is. There is some electrical.
Двойная отмычка. 1-3, 2-2. Четыре, 3-2, значит. Класс.
I've not seen such a device before.
По времени? И чё?
The electrical charge which affected the technical cab came...
Значит, они умерли от электричества до того, как упал столб.
An open bottle. An open bottle.
Дешевый.
A single glass.
Следами алкоголя. Значит, вино было со спиртом. Женщинам дозволено курить на публике.
I can see the...
Holmes, I was looking for you. I have an idea about the accident.
Never mind. This one is murder.
What?
What?
You? You're the murderer,
You're
eh?
off your head.
Are you sure, Holmes?
Oh yes. A murder and an accident, because the killer, by electrocuting the cab, created this chaos. And so this multiple crash is now our great chance.
Our great chance? Of what, Holmes?
The culprit could not have planned for this to happen, don't you see? And it is possible that he is still here due... Now I see 5 men who could...
Где еще 2? Fixing Румынию.
Those wardrobes fell like dominoes.
Где еще один?
What do you make of this accident, Holmes?
No, it wasn't like that. No, it wasn't like that.
Неподалеку от квартиры с электрическим прибором. Возможно, он прикинулся рабочим, чтобы наблюдать за жертвами на площади, не вызывая подозрений. Человек устроил за аварию, он местный рабочий. Вряд ли ему это нужно. Человек, который стоит под окном. Подозреваемый. Я
I
думаю,
don't
так.
think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Нет. Так. Водитель повозки.
That's it.
Со всех сторон логично.
Constable, I suspect 3.
As long as I don't leave empty-handed or...
I know that look.
That's right. In order to... Or even, that could suggest the cab must have set out...
Remarkable. Holmes, I'm terribly sorry, but I must go to...
I understand.
But don't forget. About...
About Kate. Знаете, откуда ехал? Мы отправимся в Скотланд-Ярд, чтобы позырить, что было в карманах у наших подозреваемых, и потом уже, конечно, опросить их.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, we have a slight problem.
What happened?
One of the suspects, Mr. Reginald Butcher, has escaped. It was after we asked him to put his belongings in the evidence room. I'm sorry.
How did he escape?
He hit me in the face. Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise I...
Of course. That's all?
Just before he left the yard, he shouted...
Sorry.
He could have said that without
Is Inspector Lestrade here?
No, he will be absent for a couple of days. Can we keep this incident between us?
Давайте посмотрим.
A book. Karl-Heinz.
Убийство с закладкой. Чё
This
пишет?
terrible passage.
Если вам потребуется взорвать половину континента, утопить его в крови, чтобы уничтожить... Вы не должны терзаться ни сомнением, ни совестью. Тот, кто не смог бы с восторгом пожертвовать собственной жизнью ради уничтожения миллионов варваров, не является истинным республиканцем. Очень здорово. Но это не все.
Electrical.
У него был мотив.
Thick leather gloves. They're probably. Murad. Whiskey. My life has changed.
Террорист, фанатик, вряд ли.
The initial.
Подземные электрические пути Лондон.
Reginald Butcher had problems.
This pen is. This letter. Reginald.
Трудная жизнь, проблемы на работе банка. Анархист выступает против государства, капитализма и рыночных отношений. На том взгляд раздражал банк. Проблемы на работе. Только трудная жизнь на рождения. Бандитов прошлого затем изменился.
Please escort this.
Начнем с этого.
Good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation.
I'm Benjamin Fowler, and I was arrested by mistake. I swear it.
You have not been arrested, Mr. Fowler. You are here as a witness.
Oh, but I saw...
Witnessing your addiction. Татуировка собаки, но он ее свел. Ходит в церковь. Работает руками. Это грибок. Курильщик. А может и болен. Я нажму, что он болен.
Could you tell me what you were doing at the scene of the accident?
I was working on the square...
Я работал.
Do you ever work with electricity?
Yes, sometimes. I repair electric lampposts, but I'm not a
Сложно и
specialist.
опасно. Ни хера
I
там
swear
сложного
it.
нет. Ну, опасно, да.
It's new, isn't it? And complex and dangerous.
I understand.
Mr. Holmes, I know you're a great detective and you understand me, so please let me go. I know nothing, I swear.
Yes. Mr. Fowler, does the name...
First time I ever heard it, I swear.
Не пизди.
But your tattoo resembles his. You are in his gang, are you not?
No. It was a long time ago. I already forgot. I swear it. I just picked a few pockets for him when I was a young fellow.
Please.
Дел.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Thomas Garrett. Why am I here?
You are a witness to murder.
Of course. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that the police jailed an innocent man in order to close a case.
No one has been charged yet.
Yeah.
Ять. Что-то он неважно выглядит. Вероятно, ему хуёво. Блин. Анархия. Силикоз.
Did you perhaps see anything in particular during or after this disaster?
Yes, I saw part of your
Вот
bourgeoisie
загорелся,
burn
взорвалось,
up and
потрясающее
explode.
зрелище.
It was spectacular.
Why did you remain in the square? Why not seek shelter?
Like the rest of the sheep,
Там были раненые товарищи рабочие.
You have a...
it's only a cold.
Всего лишь простуда, ничего подобного.
Why not be honest with me? You are spitting up black fluid.
Ah, well observed. Yes, I have enough coal dust in my lungs to fuel an entire London district.
You were a miner then?
Since the age of 13, yes. At the Newcastle mines. 15 years of hell. Those were bloody times. But now it's over. I don't want to die in those holes like my
Do you have any electrical knowledge?
How do you know about that? You a mind reader?
У тебя по рукам, блядь,
There are
видно.
electrical wires amongst your belongings.
Clever. Yes. I'll teach electrics to my comrades, since I'm currently without paid work. I'm self-taught. So when...
It's a mistake, I swear.
Кажется, ничего больше не сходится. Они в морг, что ли, что-то положат? Нет.
The belongings of the victim. A police report about a standard deck of plans. A normal pocket. Rasco is... I'm apparently in the children's ward. Merrill... Mr. Reginald Butcher, I've come from Scotland Yard. Might we talk?
All right, but not too loudly. She's finally asleep.
She your daughter?
My pretty little Meryl. She's very ill. Now look, I'm sorry I ran, but I had to see Dr. Blowberry today and the policeman wouldn't listen.
Don't worry, I understand now.
Беда с глазами. Обычная одежда. Он работает. Одежда из старых рук. Замужем. Недавно очистили. Грязь на штанах, браслет от дочери. В смысле, блядь, неточный?
What do you do for a living, Mr. Butcher?
I work at the office of the Underground Electric Railways Company.
Then you must be familiar with electrical devices.
I am indeed. Why do you ask?
It is of no consequence, but tell me, what are the reasons behind the problems you're experiencing at work?
Problems? What do you mean?
You have already received a written warning.
Yes. I'm often late to work. My boss doesn't understand my situation. It's difficult since my daughter became ill.
Coincidentally, we found one of your company's cabs in the square where the accident occurred.
Really? Why was it there?
I have no idea. Do you?
No. But a week ago we had a technical cab stolen, along with its tools. Do you think that could be the one?
It's possible.
Так, у нас пока что дохуя чего не сходится.
Shh. Meryl's asleep.
A young woman lost. Mr. Butcher's wife.
Блять, пройди уже нахуй эту кровать.
I'm apparently in the...
Да. Или место происшествия? Скорее всего, место происшествия.
This carriage was struck by the scaffold when it fell.
This is an absolute...
Mud. The lock...
Грязь ведет в этот дом. В районе что-то там. Этой грязи. Ебучий случай. Нужно один. Значит, первая цифра должна быть 4. Наверное, последняя должна быть 4. Нет. Нет. 3, 4. А что если первая цифра будет 4? Нет. Первая цифра должна быть 3.
There's no space.
Бам! Тупо профессионал. Чтобы узнать, мастерская. Здесь изготавливают предметы на продажу.
Mud.
Из говна и палок. Глиняные штуковины, какой-то герб.
Mud.
Грязь. Нам поможет шаринган.
It looks as though
Конечно. Потому что там есть
an old
дыра. И мы пойдем в канализацию, потому что все остальное мы уже исследовали. Гаргедет. Смотреть.
I'd better not go there. I'd better not go there.
Колокольчики. Сюда надо подвинуть. ничего не сделаем. А это значит, что... Вероятно, нам надо все-таки... выкачать воду. Сейчас идти Холмсу намного сложнее, нежели ранее, как сцены с деревяшками. Потому что с трубы соскользнуть как-то попроще. Если эта херня не двигается, значит она должна двигаться куда-то сюда. Погоди. Может, идет либо вперед, либо назад. В стороне она стояла, и смысла этого было 0. Значит, мы ее двигаем в самый край, чтобы хотя бы сколько-нибудь воды. Say I don't dance in any way. Was mega дрищ. Ага, а тут что, тупик? Да нет, не тупик. Шпоник.
A red powder. Given the circumstances, metal powder. Metal powder. Magnesium.
Штуковина для собирания магнитных катушек. Здрасте.
So, it was the goal of Rasco's gang to rob the bank. The thieves have opened almost all... This vault's below... The thieves have opened...
Красную отметку. Блять. Вот она, расширенная комната. Вперед. Штуковин с водой. Сюда. Вот сюда и направо. Они запихивали это все в бочки и потом отправляли по воде.
Murad. This cigarette stub is true. The tobacco's aroma is... These barrels are empty and unsealed.
Лакрица.
All of the licorice. The licorice was found both at the sewers and... Metal rings.
Лакрица была одного из подозреваемых. Не все.
A banknote. Dry. The thieves used these only to warn...
Скорее всего, это безысходность. Любовь ли это была? Мистер Фаулер убийца. Не факт. Да, блять, ебучее обновление Windows. Иди нахуй. Что-то он не договаривает. Ну что, чувак, пизда тебе.
Can she be cured? It'll take a long time, but I'm confident that we'll win this fight. I can't bear to think otherwise.
Yes.
What are you talking about? It's a question of willpower, and my daughter will win.
I do hope so. Although the treatment at the Karolinska University Hospital is very expensive.
Yeah, it's our only hope. Thanks to the good Dr. Blowberry, she finally has a bed. We're going out next week. It's our last chance. Do you have children?
Yes. I have a daughter too.
We'd sacrifice our lives for our children, would we not?
А вот походу ты и пожертвовал, чувак.
Of course, yes.
Последнее поручение. Что-то это какая-то супер простая, на мой взгляд, ситуация. Наверное, там можно сделать посложнее. Мистер Фоулер. Мистера Фоулера нету, татухи с собакой. Моральный выбор: спасти дочь или люди останутся без денег. Нахуй дочь.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Butcher, say goodbye to your daughter. We are arresting you for robbery and murder.
What? You can't do that. What'll happen to my girl?
You should have thought about that.
You monster. Even if it were true, what would a bank's money be worth against the life of a child? I love you, Merrill.
Murder is never proof of love. Now please, come with us.
Все это можно было сделать иначе. Финальная миссия в этой игре.
Holmes, at last you're back. We can't find Kate. What? She went for her lesson, but the teacher says that Kate never arrived.
Mrs.
She's gone out to ask around the neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Are you here?
Нет. Да что да. По чашке ничего нельзя понять.
Why was it left open? All of her favorites.
Она решила
What
сбежать.
happened? Why would she take her suitcase? Why would she take her suitcase? Why would she take her suitcase? She was... He packed her things and left. I don't understand. What's that? The sound came from Alice's room. Alice!
Дверь ты уж откроешь?
Kate! Kate! Where are you?
You never do anything right. I've had enough of you not caring about me. You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
У тебя все шансы.
Alice? Where is my daughter?
Your daughter? You don't have one, Mr. Holmes. You never did.
А Элис где?
My God! My daughter, what did you do to her?
What you could never do. I made her happy.
I don't care what you think. Where is Kate?
You fool. You're useless to her. Why even bother?
Holmes, stop that.
I'll make her talk.
We don't need her. Just use your skill. I'll take care of her.
Траурный наряд.
This will not change it.
I remember this place from my last visit. My choice. Choice is not entirely correct.
Я не помню часы.
Choice is not entirely correct.
Я не помню шкаф. Доски не было.
Choice is not entirely correct.
Портрет Уильяма Гамильтона, он был.
This is what I heard from upstairs. Not now. Choice.
Выпили. Была фонограф, был шкаф. Не был портрет Уильяма Гамильтона, был. Часы.
Choice is not entirely correct.
Спиритическая доска.
Choice is not
Блять.
entirely correct. Choice is not entirely correct.
Допустим, спиритическая доска, свечи и портрет Гамильтона был с фонографом. Шкаф я не помню. Коляска. Наверху.
Choice is not entirely correct.
Почему?
Portrait of Alice's father, William Hamilton and some items required to conduct a séance are missing.
This
Ничего не... А почему склеп у преступника? У него было дохера денег?
The lead goes to the cemetery.
this will not change any. This will not.
Kate, are you here?
Спиритический сеанс.
Trampled by feet. Kate's suitcase. Kate's died.
Что пишет? Я с Элис на кладбище, мы собираемся поговорить с ее отцом. Вильям Хамильтон.
Where do we find
4:34.
him, Father?
А кого его-то?
Alice?
I know the answer to your question.
I can't believe that Alice made my little girl go through all this. Damned woman!
Тут проблема должна быть не в ней.
Scholar of Rhodes.
Хамильтон.
Felled by bullet. Alice brought them to perform the... Alice brought... Those candles have been alight for... That's where Alice's father was buried. Go to the old cemetery. Find the...
Так, ну,
These writings constitute... cross.
склеп на пересечении 4 дорог. Цеметари. Двери сами откроются. Кря. Ну, Сим-Сим, откройся. Отправляйтесь на старое кладбище, найди склеп на пересечении 4 других. Ученик дорог, кроющий землю гиганта, растоптанный ногами. Может, надо на стул сесть? Не, хуйня. А, дверь. Это не Кейт.
It's Alice's father, mummified.
Видимо, в районе во время сноса было обнаружено змеиное гнездо, кишащее сотнями извивающихся рептилий. Змеи завелись того, как его осушили. В центре змеиного гнезда нашли скелет ребенка, чье падение в колодец оказалось роковым. Удивительно, но рука скелета сжимала красный кожаный портфель, практически разложившийся, за исключением полосы бумаги с четкой надписью: «Не смейте раскрывать заговор».
It's Alice's father, mummified.
Может, поговорим? Нет? Мадам
Madame
Дестин.
Stop.
Часы, какая-то
A map of
книжка.
British rivers. Alice keeps her father's belongings in this room, even the...
Походный ящик с корабля. И отец был
Alice
преступником.
sleeps here. Alice is not merely peculiar, she is mentally ill.
А,
I
нет,
hope
стоп.
Kate didn't see this. This witch.
Отец
Alice, she brought
Кейт
my
был
daughter even
преступником.
further. They followed this direction in this message. They went to the old cemetery.
Теперь скрипты открыли дверь. Очень здорово.
Hold on, Kate. I need to recall some facts about certain famous people buried in the cemetery.
В течение 4 других. Мне надо найти этого судья, английский адвокат. То, что нам надо выбрать, не обязательно должно находиться в центре. Один есть. Арчибальд. Делался в должность.
Some of the names I selected are wrong. Some of the names I selected are wrong. Some of the names I selected are wrong.
Сраженный пулей. Боксер-любитель. Был убит слоном абсолютно ногами. Чувак, который придумал карты, это любитель дорог. Абсолютно точно. Растоптан ногами, роющий землю, и чувак, который придумал дороги. Мне нужен чувак, которого застрелили. амбассадору Англии. Безымянный склеп он не может выбрать.
Some of the names I selected are wrong.
В пизду. Открываем этот. Dungeon Master.
Kate! Kate!
Kate,
My dear child,
my dear child.
I do not know when you will hear
Неизвестно,
this
когда ты
message,
услышишь это
but I
сообщение,
do
но
know
знаешь,
that
что однажды
one
ты
day,
придешь сюда, Кейт.
dear Kate, my blood, my light. I rue the day I lost you in the living world. Death is nothing to me except to leave you behind and with him. Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Well, you have to understand, he is your worst enemy. But because he so loves to hide behind the mask of his dubious morality, he would never kill you. Holmes. Holmes. I'm certain that he never understood you, and I'm sorry for that. I hope you didn't cry too often having him as your father. I trust that you made him cry. Don't distress yourself, my child. I died by his hand. But your questions are over since you now know. You are my daughter. What matters is that you continue my work. Join our cause, you'll be the empress of evil. My Kate, my flesh, before Holmes's eyes and in front of the world. Kate Moriarty has arrived.
Moriarty. You.
Я все ждал, когда же
Dynamics of an
появится.
asteroid. Metal star with an metal star. Young Kate. Metal. That's a ribbon. Kate met her. I need to find Alice. I'll make her speak this time. Professor James.
Кейт Мориарти.
It's blocked from the outside. What? Alice!
Accept your death, you fool!
You witch! Let me out! Free Kate! Come back, witch! It's blocked from the outside. She will win. Keep your head, Sherlock. This is the only way to get out of here. Professor James Moriarty. Because I could not stop for death, kindly stop for me. Carriage hell choose ourselves.
Тикс, откуда бы нам начать? Начнем отсюда. А, не туда. А чё так тяжело-то? Такс. Эта линия может прерываться. А, можно, оказывается. Тыкать-то, ё-моё. А я-то думал... Нет. Одной не хватило. Пизду.
Hold on, Kate. I'll find you. Watson!
Holmes, she tricked me.
Where's she gone? Watson, where?
I don't know. She left saying that she had to go and see a lady. A Mrs. Destiny?
Madam Destiny, she's a boat.
What?
Over there, Watson. She's abducted Kate.
I can't believe it.
She's a lunatic, Watson. She made a room for her kid's father, and now Kate is with her. They're on the boat. Hurry, Watson. You're talking nonsense! You are your own...
Yes!
I only lied in order to...
I was lied to all of my life!
Shut up! That's how you...
Yes! He allowed George Hurst to kill Lord Marsh, who was...
I deal with criminals. These things can...
You sent me away!
No, living it...
It isn't... Meryl Butcher couldn't... Her father was a murderer! But Kate...
Kate!
And Holmes will be murdered himself! I have foreseen it!
I may be killed one day. It's a risk that I take, but my word.
Really? And first, you saved lives! You got...
You've already been saved.
How can you trust him? He...
It was his life or mine.
See? Our meeting...
Kate, no. How can...
See? It is wrong!
Kate, what insane woman!
I don't care!
Kate, I can't lose... No! Kate! Kate! Oh, God. Are you all right? It really was the devil's daughter.
Over here! Hurry, the boat's going down!
For sure.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too, Kate.
Максимально непонятно, при каких умер Мориарти.